Mm-hmm. That's too loud. Can't even hear myself think. What's up, Jason? Just seconds late, David, on the bids. It's got to be an 11:59 timestamp. Sorry, man. I think it was 12, which is nice for this one because a little bit cheaper than even if we had separated them into singles. So 12, and it was Tannehill this time. It's always the mixture of a player you really want to hit versus if you think they're going to come out or not. Ooh, nice dollar break addition for Brad. Dorsett and Campbell dual sign. That's cool. Put 25 on there before I forget. Watson up for trade. Okay. Let me send David back his money real fast before I forget. There we go. Okay, we'll get rolling. Whoa, it's already. Feels like I just started the live like 1 minute ago. Oh boy, so let's get rolling in like a minute here. Got a case break. I'm still waiting for a really good case. We haven't had a really good case yet from this series. Hopefully today's that day. I think we've had what I would consider to be one bad case and a couple okay cases. Need to see a patty? Well, we saw one. Mr. Brad pulled a patty. I would think with the max amount of cases they make with this series, that there might be one Brady. Not might. I mean, there is at least one, but I would assume it's just one. I think Mahomes, there might be two or three total. Peyton, the other like main headliner, I could see that being two or three or four as well. And then some of those other ones that are pictured, maybe depends on who it is. Rodgers, Jets, two or three of them, maybe one or two. But Montana, Herbert, Burrow, Henry, Smith, Favre, Sanders, I could see there being multiples. And then you get trickled down to the guys that come out a lot, and there's a lot more of them. So make sure I have them all listed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And Nick snagged the Tannehill to make it 100 total spots. After we go through this, we're going to do our draft. The draft spots will go first, and then we'll do the 3 winners. So Robert's getting a full size. Balzac, we'll try to figure out who that is getting another full size. And Nick tied for third, but I don't know the other person, so we're going to give the nod to Nick on the mini jersey. He picked a mini, so we'll do a mini today. Those 4 full sizes will officially shut down Series 23. And then I'm going to start working on 24 this weekend. Anyways, let's get rolling. It's 12:06 Eastern. We've got 4 helmets here. You guys all picked a player. You got 2 randomized to you. I've got them all up here. Let's pull down the players real fast. I'm not going to waste my time doing that. Well, if we need to look for it, which we will, I'll do it then. Let's go to all comments. Good luck, all. Series 1 from 2024, full-size helmets. Still here, still there. Nice, 4 for 4. Beauty. No scars on the box either. A little one, but not anything big. So good luck, all. I'm going to say 1 claim, 3 randoms on this one. One claim, 3 randoms. That's my guess. I wanted to say 2-2, but I wasn't brave enough. Here's box 1. Here's box 2. Here's box 4. And here's box 3. Those all felt like non-shot replicas, but I've been wrong multiple times. Ooh, you're going 3 claim? You're feeling it this time? We do have a bunch of claims, some more common hit claims, so I can see it happening. Let's roll. Good luck, all. Did I tag everyone last night? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. Okay, we're good. I think we had 1 successful trade. We had another one, but it was not with players that both people own. There was just a little confusion, which is not the first time it's happened. So who was it? Jonathan Taylor for Dorsett? Yeah, Tom and Ron. Switch those 2 up. So 1 successful trade. Okay, let's roll. Good luck, all. Full case, 2024 full-size helmets. Starting with a black replica box. Close down, please. Huh. Okay. Let's see where this is going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it baited me again. I saw the back and I thought, oh, this could be. They always use the same team box. I'm not going to. I guess I could tell you, but the back says Houston. They use a. I think they use a Houston lunar. It's almost like when they used to do the Mark Ingram. Yeah, this came. Well, this came from the other one came from the Series 2 series ago, didn't it, Jason? It wasn't last week, was it? That is, you guys can see it. There's no reason to hide this one and spin it around. That is an Alabama Devonta Smith. Wasn't the Devonta the one that came from the older case? I remember typing Devonta as a random, so that's a random. Here's our earpiece. But you're right, back-to-back Devontas from the last 2 cases we've done. Let's fix this, and then let's find out who has them. Come on. Devonta Smith, a little squiggly line there, but nothing bad on his auto. Okay, let's search real fast here. And I'm pretty sure I put Devonta, not Smith, so that we could find it quicker. Of course, it's going to be like the last one that I find because that's what always happens. Was it Shane? That helps me if so. Yep, Russ and Devonta. Shane, you're on a little bit of a streak too with some of this stuff. I think you took a little break on the streak, but you're picking it back up. Yeah, Devonta Smith, Alabama. Going to Shane. Nice hit, Shane. Lunars and eclipses are the best ones to mess around with and to make them into customs. Or I think that one might be a true Bama lunar, or it might be a Houston Texans converted one. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I saw Houston Texans lunar, and I'm thinking, oh, is that a J.J. Watt or a C.J. Stroud? And it tricked me again. That's what it said the other day, too. Box 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've been seeing an influx of Rams, specifically one guy. We'll see if it's him, though. Vermeil this time, Bruce, Puka, all good guesses. There's Falk, there's Donald. I'm trying to think if Dickerson's in this one. I just dropped the screw. It fell to the ground. Oh, I'll find it. There it is. Nope, that's not in there. I'll find it. Rams lunar. I do like their lunar. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. It is. It's Coach this time. I thought for sure Bruce again. This time we got Dick Vermeil, Hall of Fame 2022. Cool. Blue ink on the yellow horn. Beauty. Congrats, Vermeil spot. Vermeil. So, ones I've opened yet. It is. Dick Vermeil going to Nathan R. Nathan Rounds. Still chasing the burrow. You got Addison and Vermeil as your randoms. This was your random. Coach Vermeil. Back-to-back lunars. He's been on and off the checklist, but he's still somewhat of a new name on him. It's nice to hit him. I think that's our second time we've hit him. Maybe. Another speed rep. Close. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A Chiefs eclipse. I'm trying to think of. I don't know that we pulled a ton of eclipses for the Chiefs. Good luck, everyone that has a Chiefs player. Obviously, we got Patty on a lunar. I don't think that means that's the only one it can be on, but it doesn't help. I'm not looking. Wrong style for you. Oh, you had Alex Smith. You never know. They mix it up. Sky Moore. Oh, is he in this checklist? I think that was last series. Nick Sain Smith. This could be one of like the rare names. Like we can see Kelsey here, maybe. I don't think Clyde's in it. This one's oh, I gotta guess. I'm not gonna say it till I turn around. Running back, maybe. 3, 2, 1. I should have known it was him. I was gonna say Marcus Allen, but it's not. Cool one with an inscription. Human Joystick, Dante Hall. I don't know why I didn't think of him. Probably because this is the first time he's been in the series for a little bit. That's a cool one. Dante Hall. Is that Clinton? It is. Clint, keeping your streak up. And back-to-back Chiefs for you. You had the Radke one, the Rashee Rice Lunar Authentic. Now you're getting a Dante Hall Human Joystick for the Chiefs. That's a cool one. Hall was awesome. In my head, when we pulled 2 Lunars, I was thinking, here comes 2 Eclipses. Let's see if I'm right. Last one will be a classic speed, though, or a rare specialty. Just to make me mad. And to make the pattern not work. Congrats, Clint. So Nate, Clint, and Shane on the board so far. 3 randoms. Last one will be Green Bay. You think so? Well, we passed on the Shuts and we passed on. Oh, we didn't pass on the college. We got Devonta on the first box, but it came in the NFL box. So. Ooh. Maybe. Headliner, maybe. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the right team and it's the right style for their little singular headliner picture they have. That's a Steelers camo. Could it be? I'm not going to even look who has that player. Because we've seen, I don't think Claypool's in this series. We've seen Claypool on some camos. But they've got a headliner. I'm not going to look. But there's a bunch of Steelers on this one's too. So if it's Ben, I hope Brad got him. You said it, I didn't. I think Brad did get Big Ben in this series. He did. But now that you talked about it, I can. Big Ben is one of the like pictures they use for the headliner lists. But I could easily see it being Pickett too. I could see it being I didn't look and I haven't looked. Let's see. Here we go. 3. What's up, Thomas? 3, 2, 1. It's not Big Ben. That's an awesome hit, though. I was thinking we had a chance for Big Ben. Brad, if you're here, I'm sorry. I didn't say it. I thought it. Jonathan said it, and then I was allowed to say it after that. It's a great hit, though. It's awesome to hit Najee on a camo. Who had Najee? Najee. I want to say he was up for trade at some point, wasn't he? I think it was Tim, maybe, that was calling out Najee. Rather than look for the trade, I'm just going to go see if... Yeah, there he says Najee Harris and Bryce Young up for trade. Let's make sure that I've got him on the claim here. Tried to trade for him? That's a cool hit, man. I love seeing camos. And I said it's going to be a speed or a rare specialty to make it not lunar eclipse, and it was. Tim, why can't I see your dang claim? I see you offering him for trade. I just want to make sure. I've seen weirder things with people offering players they don't have. Najee. Good looking auto on that one too. White paint pen, Fanatic certified. Going to Tim. Congrats, Tim. Well, a little bit different case for us. We're trending upwards. I like it. Najee Harris. Yeah, I got a button hook too. Dick Vermeil on the Lunar, Devonta Smith on the Lunar, Dante Hall with the script, Human Joystick on the Eclipse, and Najee Harris on the camo. That's a cool helmet. Congrats, Tim. Tim, Shane, Nate, and Clinton, right? Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you joining that one. Let's never heard of Victor Hedman. Oh, I want a Victor Hedman this week too, Puck. All randoms. Yeah, we had a plenty of good picks that could have been pulled out, but they just didn't. Hedman's a great player. Okay, we're gonna do our draft first. I split this up 1 into 32. I still saw a few of you guys missed out at the bottom half. even though we skipped a billion names that I did not know. Yeah, Nick says having one of the best team in the league. He's extremely good. This is a lightning puck. Well, he got the patty. That helps. But yeah, he pulls a lot of the same names too. So I split this one up into 32. Yep, they're all filled out there. So this was a free box because of me not placing in the top 10. Switchland, huh? Cool. I will tell you two things, though. One, I'm easily top 10 with all these people that we don't know. I don't even know if they're in the group. It may just be that they joined and pieced out. I don't know. Two, there were only 3 people that had more wins than me in this. I was the 4th best, tied for 4th best on predicting the games. I guess I just wasn't good at it is a 2-box, yeah. I just was not good at my confidence, I guess. And it pushed me all the way to 16 out of the top 10, which is what generated this freebie 2-box. We will then after that do first, second, and third, full size mini as well, and that'll shut down the series. But really, I got 177 wins. Second place and third place had 174 and 175. Okay, Nick, you had more than me. You had 179. College Boy had 179, and a couple others had one other had 177. And Gilly Boat, first place, you had the most wins as well, so deserving. Let's get our black cage. We need to get 2 boxes here. We'll open those, and then we'll do the 2 more in the mini and bring all those in and open them as well. Most people are probably going to watch this on the replay. I'm going to come watching live. We aren't going to be doing any live fills today either. Started out strong, yeah, and then if people miss like a week or 2, then they give up and they're at the very bottom. I get that too, so it's frustrating if you miss a week or a few picks. Let's check this out. 2 numbers. 1, 2. I'll read off who you guys have in a second here. You guys picked them, but still, let's read them. First one is 113, 113. 113. And the next one is 60, 60. Grab those, and then we'll read through the names just for the fun of it. We'll open our 2 freebie box on the house, and then we'll get to the winners as well. 113 and 60. All right, I think one of these is heavy. Which one of those is Namath? Do you have the Jets? You do. Nick's hoping for a Namath. Out of these boxes? Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Oh, Jason was saying the ones up there. He's calling a shot. He's calling a Namath. Okay, let's read these off real fast. Dan, Arizona. Steve, Atlanta. Galen, Baltimore. Todd, Buffalo. Raul, Carolina. Hopper, Chicago. Jonathan, Cincy. Crescent, Cleveland. Jeff, Dallas. Tony, Denver. KJ, Detroit. Shannon, Green Bay. Vinny, Houston. Steve, Indy. Brian, Jacksonville. Jonathan, Kansas City. Shane, Vegas. James, Chargers. Scott, Rams. Ethan, Miami. Robert, Minnesota. Robert, New England. Eric, New Orleans. Jim, New York Giants. Nick, New York Jets. Jason, Philly, Mike, Pittsburgh, Tim, San Francisco, Bill, B, you got Seattle, Fred, Tampa Bay, Leo, Tennessee, and Scott, Washington. See a Zach Wilson Jets from Big Al series. Let's open the low box first, like always. So heavy. Series 23, box 60. So we got a Zach Wilson and a Joe Namath guess. And those are the ones you were just reading off. Only 2 guesses and for the same team. Oh my gosh. The only 2 guesses are for the right team? You kidding me? PSA DNA, Nick says, boom, you called your shot. Let's see if you got your player. Unreal. Or if you got Jason's player. If it happens to be Zach Wilson, you can blame him. Unreal. A bunch of you guys were after the Jets in the series because they didn't have a great series. Only 1 or 2, maybe 3. Sauce, your guess? Yeah, we've got a sauce in here. Is this the one? This is an authentic, by the way. Flash authentic. That's the heavy one I felt. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh. It's always on the giveaways. I forgot about this helmet. Holy moly. Quad signed Flash authentic. We've got Wayne Corbett, Vinny Testaverde, Lavernius Coles, and Santana Moss, I believe, are the 4 there. I might be wrong on one of them. Let me make sure. What a one to win on the freebie. Congrats, Nick. That's crazy. I'm 99% sure that's who these players are, but let's make sure. This one only shows Vinny on the thing. Let me grab it from where I bought it. I'm 100% sure. I'll double check, but those are the 4. Obviously, that's for sure Wayne. That's for sure Lavernius in 87. Yeah, it's got to be Coles and Moss. 100%. Nice hit, Nick. Beauty. Agreed. Okay, next one up. I didn't double check the number. 60, yes. 113, yes. Okay, next up, Series 23, box 113. See the name here. It matches the team, so this is probably in its original box. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got an STS. I don't know why, but the Rams STS is one of my favorites. I don't own one yet. I'll have one in the PC. LA Rams STS. I think that design is awesome. I don't remember who picked the Rams. Let's go back to the screen. Those are both fairly early. Well, middle and early picks. Scott H. Getting the win on the freebie. Congrats, Scott. Let's see what you got. Rams, 3. Where's the ear hole? There it is. 3, 2, 1. 2 teams that only hit once. That's probably why they were picked earlier. They both only hit once the full series. Man, that's rough. Feels like last series we were a lot more evened out. Like most teams hit at least 2 or 3 times. Warner was a great guess. It's his running mate, Marshall Falk, number 28. Good looking auto there for him. Beckett certified on the Rams STS. Clean looking STS as well. Cup and Rogers. Well, if they're only going to hit once each, I guess it was some good players, but that's crazy. I think we had a few teams hit 5 or 6 times. Okay, that's our freebie draft. Congrats. Nick on the quad sign Jets Flash Authentic, and Scott with the STS Rams Marshall Faulk. Now, let's do our, no matter what, every year we will give away first, second, and third. This 2 boxes just when I get kicked out of the top 10. Even if 10 of those people in front of me are bots, they're just kidding, they're not bots, they had to make the picks. Or if I beat almost everyone in points, still, I played the game wrong and I lost. I was like 10 or 11 up until the last week. But this one happens no matter what, the next one. Robert G. Most wins, most points, clear overall winner. It was close going to the last week. I think Nick was right up there too. Second place, I don't know who you are yet. I'm going to try to figure it out. Balzac. You're number 2. You're getting a full size. I don't want to skip you on this because of your valiant effort. And then we're going to give the nod to the third place tie to Nick, since their person never responded. I don't know who you are, but you guys had the same amount of points. Nick, you had a couple more wins. So Nick's getting the third place, which is a jersey or mini, and he picked mini. So we'll roll our 2 full size, our 1 mini. I'll grab them all, and we'll come back and roll them. That bum hurt Scroogey. I know. I trusted him a little too much, too. I think I had him big on the last couple of weeks, and I fell. I think I was 7 going into, like, week 15. But you live and you learn, I suppose. Okay, so Robert, first box is yours. Balzac, second box is yours, and then the mini, Nick, that's yours. All we go. 2. Final 2 full size from this series. So Robert, I got your name written down here. You get box 56, 5-6. And then Balzac, you that's probably the last time I'll say that one. You get 128. And I can't believe Fart and Godzilla didn't stand up and claim their spot either. Weird. Okay, the mini number is Red Cage's jersey, so Gold Cage. This is for Mr. Nick. $152 on the mini. 152. Write that down so I don't get it mixed up with the full sizes. 152. That one in the mini box. These ones in the full size box. Oh. Those anyways. We're gonna rebuild the series. Okay, let me grab those. Good luck. You guys already know what you want. Let's just see what you get. Here somewhere, I suppose. Mr. Jerry. Closet. Let's just go in order of first, second, third. Which again was Robert G. Robert, are you here? You get box 56. And then 128 was Mr. Balzac, and 152 is Mr. Nick. Well, let's roll. Good luck. Robert G., this is you. 56, Series 23. Oh, that's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Is this another low hit team from the series or high hit team? Why am I saying it's funny? Robert, let's see who you won. 3, 2, 1. Two Devontas. They hit twice. So this is number 3. Okay. That's not funny. Oh, did you have Philly in the draft? Is that why you're saying it's not funny? You did. I was saying it's funny because we hit 2 Devontas, both Lunars. One's Bama, one's Philly, though. Devonta Smith going to Robert. Congrats, Robert. Yep, you did have Philly in the draft. Sorry, man. That's not fun. And then Mr. Balzac. 128, Series 23. Nice taping out. Seeing the Chargers come out. It feels like it's been a while since the Chargers, but we could have hit one. No, I think you hit the last Chargers, didn't you? With Herbert. Nick says New Orleans. Is that a guess, or did you see through the box? Was that a guess? Good gracious. That was guess. You guessed. You called your Jets and you called New Orleans. They hit twice too. So all the lower teams coming out. People are thinking, why couldn't you have done one more 4 or 5 boxer for me? The later we get, the easier it is on that kind of stuff. That's why we shut it down at 70 or 80 helmets instead of 20 or 30 or running a series loose, because that's just not the way I like to do stuff. Yeah, that's funny, Nick. Olave is your guess, Thomas, and Breeze. Oh, Rofe and Breeze hit. Gotcha. Rofe was on the this was on a different style. What was it? Was it an SDS? Could be Ricky. Let's see. This is going to Mr. Balzac. 3, 2, 1. I feel like it's been a billion years since I've seen him. This one might have been in the series for a while. Big old signature, though. Nice. AK-41, Alvin Kamara. Gold ink on this one. Great hit. Becca certified. Amp. That's right. I was thinking of STS and stuff in my head, and I was thinking there's no way. I don't remember it being an STS, but it was an amp. Okay. Devonta Smith going to Robert, and New Orleans going to you-know-who on the Lunars, both of them. I was going to say it was an NFC day, but it wasn't because the Jets, at least from Big Al's, we split it here in this one. Okay, third place, final mini. Didn't think about Alvin. Yeah. 152 for Nick, Series 7. This is third place. Every year I'm thinking I'm going to get top 10 and I'm going to get top 3. So I only have to give away like 1 full size and 1 mini or jersey. And then it ends up being 4 and 1 every year because I suck at those games. Ooh, this is a cool one. Cool style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Niners amp. Going to Mr. Nick. Congrats, Nick. Let's see who you got on the amp for San Francisco. 3, 2, 1. Like I always say, I put a blank in there because it's cool with a bag of sticker. How's it going, Mr. Deebo Samuel? Deebo on the Niners amp. I love their amp. Top 3 amp for me. Nick, you're walking away from the Pigskin with some nice stuff. Quad signed and a Deebo amp. Very nice. Okay. Congrats, winners. Again, recap some Big Al stuff. We had Falk, quad sign with Testaverde, Crevette, Coles, and Santana Moss. I always forget one of the two. We had 2 Lunars, Devonta Smith, Alvin Kamara, and Deebo on the mini. The case break, we're starting to get a little bit better here on the cases. Devonta Smith, Dick Vermeil, Dante Hall, and Najee Harris on the camo. Yeah, I love the amp too. I've got a full size in my collection of that one. That does it for today, guys. No life fills, no full size to do, and we've got a very small audience anyways. Disgruntled people from not winning the freebie, I'm sure. Just joking. Saturdays are tough. I'm going to get pucks and stuff up later on tonight for Monday. Hopefully, I'm going to check the case. Hopefully, we can do some of our cool basketball stuff that's arriving. Monday, we will not have Big Al's full size, but we'll do some fun stuff. We'll do another mixer and items like that. So, okay, have a great Saturday. Congrats, winners. Sorry to those that didn't pick up a helmet today. Appreciate you hanging out, though. We'll see you.